Hey everyone, RJ Garbowitz, founder, CEO of WebTalk. So in my last video, I walked you through our patent pending social CRM and the power of our built-in groups. In this video, I'm going to talk you through and show you the 3 ways that you can connect to other users in the system. Now, each one, like everything else we do, has different settings. The first one is Save Contact. Save Contact adds a person to your Rolodex without sending them a connection request and without following their news. The next one is Follow. Works like an Instagram or Twitter. So you just follow their public news, and whenever they post something to the public, it shows up in your newsfeed. The next is sending a connection request. And when you send a connection request, you're automatically following that person, plus you're asking them to connect and follow you. And if they accept, then it also enables private messaging. So that's the third component. So your first is Save Contact, which doesn't initiate anything. It doesn't ask them to connect with you. It doesn't put any news in your feed. You just add that contact to your Rolodex. The second is Follow, and follow can only be done directly from a profile. And same with Save Contact. So I'm gonna go ahead and see, this person's got a connection request for me. So this is a good one. So this person has actually gone to my profile or found me and sent me a connection request, and it's asking me to accept it, or I can delete the request. So in this case, is a new user. So right now I'm connecting with everybody who gets 100 referrals. Because I've got 100,000 pending friend requests or connection requests. So anybody who gets over 100 referrals, I'm just going to add you, just so you know. I call it the 100 Club. So post to me, tag me that you made the 100 Club, and show me a screenshot of your dashboard of your referrals, which is up here. You just go into your referral links, and then your dashboard. As soon as you get 100 personal referrals right here, total joined, let me know, and then I'll connect with you. So you'll see how the referrals expand here. So let me go back to where we were. Now, with connection requests, I can delete this request. So Giovanni, you have to send me another one once you get 100 referrals. And I can choose to connect, or I can follow, or I can save contact. So save contact looks very similar to connect because it brings up the same module, but it says you're saving Giovanni to contacts. So this isn't going to send them a request. It's just going to let them know, like, here you have to give them some kind of access to your data to save them as a contact, and most people probably choose the least amount of permissions, which is an acquaintance in your professional network. And then here now you can add tags, keywords, values. So if you're a recruiter, you're trying to save up job prospects. If you're an investor looking at entrepreneur prospects, but you don't want them to know, like, you're checking them out, and you just want to save them for later to search for them or some kind of value later, you can save them as a contact. Now, you can't message them. You won't see the news in your feed, but they will be in their contact management system. So you can do that. And then follow, again, it'll let the user know that you're following them, and they can follow you back if they choose, or send you a connection request. You just click follow, and now I'm following. And I can choose, it says now I'm following, but now if I want to give them more permissions than public, because right now all they can see is my public stuff, but if I want to give them access to my professional network data, my personal network data, just because, let's say, they're a friend or whatever, and I want them to be able to see whatever they want to see when they come to my profile, and if they choose to follow me, that goes in their feed, I can predetermine their permissions before they follow me or send me a request, right? So that's all built into this. Now, let's say I unfollow, and now I can follow again, and then the connect options here as well. So when you go to connect, it will send them a request to also connect and sync up as a as a connection and message each other. So that's the big thing, is once you connect with somebody, now you can private message each other. So you will be able to do that without connecting with people once we launch our premium subscriptions. You'll get certain messages, but the only way to do private messaging right now is if you actually create a connection. Now, we highly recommend that you're actually connecting with people you know. and or tagging them